Hello hamsters, you're welcome to Metrobex Media. In this particular video, we are going to be explaining what is happening right now in the Hamster Kombat community. Right now, Binance Launchpool has actually listed Hamster in their launch pad. Are we together? Thank you. I want to appreciate the Hamster Kombat team for what they are doing so far. This actually shows that their team is very credible, very reliable, and very dependable. Now, if you head over to Hamster Kombat, head over to the launch pool under the new listing, you're going to discover that Hamster Kombat is on their launch pool. This is a very exciting news, and everybody that have been doubting this particular project should raise their heads up and should raise their heads up. And I know very well they'll be wondering what is really happening to me. This important project I've actually missed out. Okay, for those of us that have actually been steadfast, you kept on going despite the turbulent system. You were you kept moving, and here we are today. So right now, this is an indication that September 26 is not going to pass us by, because Hamster Kombat will be listing on September 26, and that's why we are here. On the launch pad, if you come here closely, you see that in 3 days time, this launch pads, this particular process will be over. Now, there is one interesting thing that you don't understand about Launchpad. I'm going to explain all that in 2 to 3 minutes. Okay, now in any particular crypto project, there are certain things you need to understand. Okay, now if you're not really satisfied, or yes, you're not really satisfied with what you've actually been given, just like most of us have been murmuring, what I expected is not what I'm actually getting. So the Launchpad is another avenue for you to make up for that. Now, basically, it's for those that really have money. Okay, now you use, and if you're not satisfied efficiently for what you've been given, you have another privilege to get more. Okay, now if you're not really satisfied, like I said, of what you actually have or what you were given during the airdrop process, this is another privilege, this is another option for you to get more of the token. Now we're together. It's very pertinent that you understand this. Now, the strength of any particular crypto token is determined or powered by the equivalent or proportional market liquidity. Are we together? The liquidity of the token that you actually have. It's very pertinent you understand this. Are we together? The liquidity is very, very important. That it shows the strength, the financial capacity and capability of that particular token. Are we together? Now, the liquidity is just like the backbone money that enhance the project to success. Nobody will want this particular project to fail. At this particular point, it will not fail, because it has gotten to a state where success is already at our doorstep. Are we together? The launch part, in this particular case, Binance, this launch part and this launch pool in the Binance section is very important to every token creator out there. You understand? So it's very, very important. What do? They get their project here and give privilege to other people that were not able to get or mine a lot of their tokens for them to buy. So if you have money, you have $10,000, you have $5,000, any amount of money you have, all you need to do right now is to get into this launch pool and buy and get more of this Hamster Kombat token. Are we together? It's very pertinent that you understand this. I'm going to show you through all the process. Are we together? Now remember that Hamster Kombat token is owned by reputable owners. Take note of that. And it's set to launch. The date is inevitably September 26, few days from now. But for it to have much financial power and liquidity, there is a need, you understand, to back it up with more funds, liquidity, as possible, as quickly as possible. And that's why Binance Launchpool is here for all of us to actually buy, especially for those that wants to increase their token capacity. Are we together? Or token numbers. Now let us head over to Google and go through what Launchpool is all about. Launchpool is a way for centralized exchange. Are we together? Users to stake supported tokens in early stage crypto project that needs liquidity to become tradable for traders, while rewarding the users with new project tokens. So now, any amount of money you you invest in this particular stage, are we together, will be refunded back to you, and then more Hamster Kombat token will be given to you. And that's why we have this Binance Launchpool. And for you to be able to do to engage or participate in this particular process, you need to get what we call BNB. Are we there? You need to get BNB, and when you get your BNB, you come and lock any amount of BNB you want in this particular section. Now, as you can see, when you click on lock, it's going to take you to something. And take note, whatever you're doing, keep it and focus. Please ensure you watch this video to the end. Now, right now, before I proceed, please like, subscribe, and share. Like and subscribe. Like this video. Once you do that, subscribe. And after subscribing, and let's continue. Have you subscribed? Okay, so if you've done that, let us continue. Now, in this particular stage, now once you click here now, are we together? So once you click here, login, you realize that look at the information you're going to be getting here. Increased balance, unable to place order due to insufficient balance in spot wallet. Transfer assets from other wallets such as funding wallet or deposit funds to spot first. Now, for us to do this, we need to get enough Binance. Are we there? We need to get what Binance, and I've showed you guys how to do it, how to trade. Yeah, I'm going to drop that video here. That shows you how to trade cryptos on the spots, buy, sell, and all of that. Are we together? Now, for you to do that, now take note of that. Binance has actually restricted Nigerians to trade on the P2P market. So for you to do this now, you need to head over to Bybit. Bybit is still doing that. Are we together? Bybit is still doing that, and I'm going to get over here once I get those funds. Take note of that. So like I said, okay, I'm going to get to you once we are done. Now, this is Bybit. Okay, you need to have a lot of this crypto exchange platform for you to be able to trade. Now, like I said, Bybit is the only exchange platform that allows the P2P trading to be accessible by Nigerians. Okay, let's head over to the P2P section. Yeah, this is the P2P down here. We click on the P2P. Now, from here, we head over to where we are going to be buying now. Okay, grab share of what one, this cat price pool. Okay, now I understand. Now let's go over. Now we are going to buy. We are going to buy. Now, for us to do that, we have to buy here. Now let's buy. Okay, we're going to buy one. No, let's get a lower amount. Okay, this is just for illustration purpose. Let's get a lower amount of dollars. Okay, let's get 50k to that. Let's get a 50k amount of. Okay, let's get 51. Okay, this is 51,000 what I'm going to be receiving 30 USDT. Okay, I place buy. So once we do that, now the information here is going to be presented before us for me to pay. Okay, so when I pay and I come back, you're going to see that. Okay, so payment has been made. Are we together? Payment has been made. Let's head over. Yeah, we click payment completed. Take note, this video is power packed. Ensure you like, subscribe. Are we together? Very important. Are we together? Very important. Now we've made the payment. Now we have to send. Okay, I've made the payment. Now we are going to be waiting for this seller to release, you understand, the coins. Okay, as you can see, transaction has been completed. Take note of that. Okay, so we have our coins right now. Now what do? We are going to be viewing our assets. Now, as you can see, the new balance is here, right here. Our new balance is here. That's reflected. This is how you buy crypto. Take note of that. Now, this crypto, let us ascertain which wallet this crypto is right now. Let's head over. Okay, we go to assets. This is the funding wallet. Let's transfer from the funding wallet to our spot wallet. We transfer to where? Our sports wallet. So now that we are here in our spot wallets, we can now do what trade this for Binance, for BNB. Take notes, for you to participate in the launch pool of Hamster Kombat, you need to what? Get Binance. Take note of that. Okay. But for us to do that, okay, let us don't transfer this to BNB here. So we don't incur fees. Let us transfer these funds from here to Binance. Take note of that. So we are going to be transferring these funds from Bybit over to Binance. Take note of that. So now we head over to our Binance. So we head over to our Binance, copy our address. Like I said, this video is going to be very elaborate. So for those of us that don't even know how to trade, you should be very excited you're here. Please ensure you subscribe. Subscribe, like and share this video. This is a means of encouragement for us, okay? To enable us create lovely and exciting video. Now we are going to be, whenever you want to deposit, you need to choose the network, okay? We are going to be using the BNB Smart Chain network, so that we have a very lower fees and want to what? Deposit into our Binance wallet. So let's head over to Bybit where we have the funds. We click on withdraw. Now we have what? $30 here in our wallet. So we paste the address, the withdrawal address. Now take note of the network, very importantly. The BNB network, okay? Where is our BNB network? We locate the BNB, that's the BSC. Take note of that. That's the what? Yeah, as you can see, once you do that, you're going to see it's been verified. Then you know that yes, you can proceed. We are getting all of it. Yeah, now there's going to be what? Okay, fees of $1.3. This is the price we have to pay for using Bybit. You understand? As a Nigerian, we are not supposed to be using Bybit. So now I'm going to be doing this verification process. So we've done that, and then withdrawal application submitted. Are we together? So once in the next 4 to 5 minutes, we should be seeing these funds in our Binance account. Okay, so as we can see right now, our funds have been deposited in our wallet. So let's go over to check. Okay, we have these funds in our wallet right now. So for us to participate in the Binance Launchpool, we need to ensure that we convert this to what? To BNB. So let's head over to here. Okay. So let's get BNB. Okay, this is it. Are we together? So right now, as you can see from here, we have 29.3 watts USDT. So we are going to what? Exchanging this. We are going to be trading this with what? With Binance. Now take notes. I'm not going to be using the limits for, you understand, for faster transaction. I'm going to go through the market section. I'm going to be buying all of this we have. I buy my BNB. Are we together? Now this is how you do this. Now we have what? BNB in our wallet. So we have what? Approximately we have 0. What? We have 0.049 BNB. Are we together? Take note of that. Our BNB is in our assets. Now let's head over. Are we together? Take note of that. Now that we have that in our assets, what do we do? Now let us head over to the Binance Launchpool back. Okay, we head over to Binance Launchpool. Okay, so let's head over to Binance Launchpool. So we search for Binance Launchpool. Yeah, we have it here, Launchpool. Okay, so we have access to our hamster. Now we can now stake. First of all, look at the project information, a crypto exchange, CEO simulator, P2E game built on Telegram mini app. Take note of that. You can access the website, the white paper, and all of that details about this. Are we together? Are we together? Now look at what we have here. Locked token BNB, total BNB pool airdrops. You can see here about 2,550,000,000. You can calculate that if you're in here. Are we together? Now 68k participants so far. Now take note of that. This is what statistics of those that have actually gotten in already. Are we together? Gotten in already. So that's why this life, you need to have money, because if you don't have money, you suffer. Now all what it took about 4 to 5 months for people to farm, participate in the airdrop or the tasks you've been doing. Some people can just get 4 to 5, even 20,000 Hamster Kombat token within just 3 days, as indicated here. In 3 days, you understand? They're locking their BNB here, participate in this particular launch pool. You understand? And then they get Hamster Kombat token allocated to them based on their, you understand, their requirements and the parameters they use in the distributing. Take note of that. Now we have to lock in now. Okay, let's log in using the Binance, the BNB. Take note of that. Now we are going to be what? We are going to use mask. Okay, the marks BNB are going to be using. Take note of that. Now look at this. Now take note of this information we have here. Are we together? 0. What? 0.049 BNB will be locked from your sports wallet. When you unlock it, the token will be transferred to your spot wallet. Now we lock. It has been locked successfully. I hope you've seen that. Now we watch successfully what participated in the Binance Launchpool for Hamster Kombat. Congratulations, guys. Please ensure you do this. Do this so that you get more Hamster Kombat token. Please like, love, subscribe, and share this video. Thank you very much.